I'm F34 dating M42. We're both divorced single parents, my boy's 9 and 6, his little girl is 6. I have primary custody of mine, unlike him. We first started talking last Christmas and dating exclusively since February 23. After our first trip together, we both decided we wanted a committed relationship. Things picked up quickly as we got along great and seemed aligned in many areas of our lives. He travels often for his cybersecurity work, and his trips tend to be impromptu. I don't know much about cybersecurity work, but there have been times when he traveled and would not call or answer calls for days on end. I have spoken to him about how communicating helps me feel connected, but there have been more incidents, even times when he was in town. Sadly, he lost his mom in March following a brief illness and his dad too only a month after. I really think the man died of a broken heart. They were both in their 80s and had been together all of their lives. These events rocked my BF's world. It broke my heart to watch him deal with grief, especially with his particularly stoic nature. I wanted to do my best to support him through it, and even though I wasn't sure exactly how, I just remained the friend and partner I knew I wanted when I lost my own dad. Now, more often than ever, he forgets things we plan to do or just goes off the grid for days. I have shown grace and patience with him because I understand this could be his grief showing up. When we speak, I tell him how a simple text to let me know he couldn't speak would suffice. But I'm seeing the pattern get worse. As a rule of thumb, I never call multiple times. I call once and send a text message. I want to continue to support him and give grace as he moves through this season, but I find myself struggling with anxiety from knowing he was this way even before his loss. The longer I go without being able to reach him, the more I think I could be setting myself up for normalizing mistreatment. This is very difficult for me to navigate, and I do not ever want to seem inconsiderate or insensitive. I start to overthink and wonder why I haven't met any of his friends or family. In April, I told him I would like him to meet my kids. He seemed excited, too. I have, however, held off on that plan amidst all these recent events. Last week, he had his daughter come visit from out of state, randomly texted me a few times during the week. I followed his lead during the work week and wanted to show respect for his time with his daughter. I called him on Friday night but he didn't answer. I saw that he had viewed my Instagram stories and called once again yesterday, but there was no response. I sent him a Father's Day text today and asked him to call me when he could. He called back this afternoon, and I told him frankly that I didn't appreciate being ignored. He mumbled something about his phone breaking and being busy with his daughter. I have heard her in the background and